You hear that? That scream? That power? That's not just music. That's a revolution with a rhythm. That's James Brown, the man who made the world scream, dance, and believe in the power of soul. Today, we're not just talking about a musician. We're talking about a force of nature, the Godfather of Soul. Welcome to this tribute to a man who changed music forever. Hey everyone! You've just stepped into Trending Moment Now, where legends never die. They just keep grooving in our hearts. Today's legend? The one and only James Brown. If you've ever danced to a funky beat, if you've ever felt unstoppable because a song said, "Get up off that thing," then this episode is for you. But before we dive in, do me a favor. Tap that like button like James Brown, tapping those high notes, quick and full of soul. Share this video with your funky crew, drop a comment about your favorite James Brown moment, and if you're new, smash that subscribe button because trust me, you're about to join the ultimate soul celebration. Ready? Let's hit it! May 3rd, 1933. Barnwell, South Carolina. James Joseph Brown entered the world with nothing but grit in his soul. Born during the Great Depression, in a tiny wooden shack, life didn't hand him a silver spoon. It barely handed him a plate. His family was dirt poor, living in the harsh realities of the rural South. His mother left when he was young, and his father worked at the turpentine plant, a grueling, dangerous job. Young James was often left to fend for himself, navigating a world that offered little comfort or opportunity. He knew hunger, hardship, and the sting of poverty from his earliest days. He shined shoes for pennies, a young entrepreneur on the dusty streets of Augusta, Georgia, where he moved as a child. He danced on street corners for nickels, captivating passers-by with his raw, untamed energy. He even boxed, learning to fight for every inch in a world that gave nothing freely. Poverty was so severe that he wore clothes sewn from potato sacks, a stark reminder of his humble origins. Yet, within this challenging environment, a fire ignited inside him, a relentless drive that no hardship could extinguish. This early struggle forged the unyielding spirit that would define his entire career. As rough as life was, that's where James learned hustle. That's where he learned rhythm, finding solace and expression in the vibrant sounds of the church. When the church was often the only entertainment, James Brown sang and danced like his soul depended on it. And maybe it did, for it was there he first felt the power of performance. Teenage James Brown wasn't an angel. Oh no. At just 16, he got caught stealing suits from cars and ended up in jail for almost 4 years. This wasn't just a minor misstep. It was a significant turning point that could have derailed his life entirely.